Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And yes, I know you guys are come here for, you know what I mean, have been here for essentially. Today is of course, what is it today? The 21st of February. So today's the big day for all you Star Wars fans, including myself. Today is the first episode of Season 7, or the final season of Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Now, if you're here just because of the Clone Wars content and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I have tons and tons of awesome things. I am the Franchise Fanatic. I got a crap call on Twitter, and they said, "Oh, of course you are. You're a fanatic." That's just my name. I'm a fan. You know, I'm not like an actual fanatic. It's just the name. So you get what I'm saying. But still, today is the Clone Wars Season 7. The first episode is called Bad Batch. This will be a spoiler review. I can't really talk about it without spoiling it. So if you have not seen it, it's on Disney Plus right now. Go check it out. You know, I saw it on my Xbox. It's really freaking good. If you guys have seen the Clone Wars before, the other 6 seasons, starts out with a little quote or saying, and then the theme song starts, and then it kind of, recaps and tells you what's going on. And they continue that, which is great. You know, they're not really trying to reinvent the wheel here. It really is a direct sequel, or direct, sorry if you can hear that, a direct thing to Season 6, and that's really a great thing. So, it starts out with, of course, the clone troopers, Rex and everyone else trying to find, this new, basically they're getting pummeled. The Jedi and everyone's getting pummeled by the droids. And they're like, well, the droids are using these really good tactics, and we're losing. How are they doing this? They're just droids. And Rex is like, well, maybe there's an old clone or a few clones behind it. I'm going to get my buddies, and we're going to go check it out. And Anakin and Mace Windu, they're like, all right. So they go, and they team up with someone called the Bad Batch, or not someone, but a group of clones, Clone Group 99, that's what he said. So if you remember 99, he was the deformed guy who did the kind of like Hunchback or whatever, that guy. He died, sadly, and it was a really great episode. The whole show is really great. But that episode where 99, dies, it was a great thing. Not that he died, but it was a great thing that, they kind of deal with it in a really smart way. And they, named that after him. So you got the heavy guy, the big dumb guy, who's like, oh, I'm dumb, smash, and he's, kind of like Hulk in a clone variant. You have the really smart guy like, Simon or something in the Chipmunks or, whatever. And a few other things as well. But it is a really cool, concept. And throughout the, we get the leader by Hunter, which is really cool. But essentially, it all kind of goes to a head where they try to essentially, find out what's going on. Who's doing this and why are they doing it and all that stuff. And really, the big majority is we find out that Echo is alive, or at least we think he's alive. I don't know. The next one comes out, I think, Friday. So I'll have to check that out. Otherwise, it's a great episode. The animation is the best it's ever looked out of Rebels, Resistance, Clone Wars, the Clone Wars movie. This looks freaking amazing. It looks very, very cool, very cinematic. Like the new Disney stuff, very cool. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It was a great episode, The Bad Batch. Not too many negatives, maybe. I really can't think of any. I'm going to be doing this from a 0 to 10, not an 8, F to an A, just because it's a show. The animation is great. The voice acting is still phenomenal. The action is awesome. It's definitely not a kid show. It is very much for all ages or older audiences. Even, just because someone isn't saying the F word or blowing the crap out of someone with a gun doesn't mean it's not just for adult, you know what I mean. But still, great episode. I'm looking forward to it. Again, hopefully we'll have to see what happens with Echo. Because remember, he died in, I think, season 1 or 2. Long, long time ago. But it's very much cool. This season is very much going to be connecting itself to episode 3 when this is all over, hopefully. The fall of Anakin Skywalker and all that jazz. So hopefully it's going to be pretty awesome. It's a very promising start with the Bad Batch. I think it's a really cool, different kind of group. We never really seen something like that before, so it's really cool to see that put into fruition on screen. I enjoyed it. I really, really love this episode. I cannot wait to see more. I'm going to give it a 10. It's great. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. It's great animation, great voice acting, great plot. It's all canon, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm really glad the Clone Wars is back. You know me, I'm a fan of everything Star Wars, the original, the prequel, the sequel. Clone Wars, Rebels, Resistance. I love it all. There isn't really anything I don't love. I don't love the prequels, but they're good. I have some issues with them, but generally I love all of Star Wars. There's not something I go, oh, that sucks, or I hate it. You know what I mean? I just love it all. It's a great franchise, and this is another awesome addition to that franchise. Again, 10 out of 10, so much fun. I cannot wait for next Friday, and yeah, I'm going to be rewatching it today with my parents and my buddies. It's going to be awesome. So please tell me in the comments, no spoilers, because again, if you want spoilers, you'll see this episode. But what did you think about the episode? And what would you give it from a 0 to a 10? Hopefully not a 0. But still, tell me what you think. Are you excited that the Clone Wars is back? We're off to a great start. A lot of great character development here. And this hopefully should lead to the end of the prequel trilogy with, of course, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. and we'll have to see what Echo happens. And you have all these the battle droids and all that. They're still funny as hell. So it's really great stuff. I really enjoy it, and I cannot wait for next Friday. And again, without any spoilers in the comments, please tell me what you thought. I can't wait for more. Again, if you want more reviews, make sure to subscribe to Develicon. There's nothing really to talk about in this one. People are gonna, of course, overanalyze the crap out of it. Really, it's just they're trying to take over a base. They get the Bad Batch. They see that Echo's alive. Pretty much it. It's going to get, of course, a lot more complicated as the series goes forward. But still, keep it here. And, yeah, may the Force be with you. I can't wait for more. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.